Okay, the Immortals. This one does have a lot of a feeling kind of like you're watching 300. There is also a sequence where they're fighting a massive army through a narrow opening. And of course, therefore, it feels like 300. The style also has that 300 feel to it, where you've got the fast action to a slow down, to a lots of things going on, to a speeding up action again. So it has a lot of that sort of feel to it, also the way that it's shot. The plot is actually fairly simple. It begins with the era where the Greek gods fought amongst themselves. The losers became titans and became imprisoned on Earth. The winners became, the Olympian gods. There is a device, I think it's the Ephesus bow, which is one of the few god items that got left on Earth, can be used to pierce the cage holding the titans. Okay. King Hyperion, played by Mickey Rourke, is on his quest to get this because when he asked the gods to save his family, the gods didn't respond to him. So you know what? Screw the gods, I'm going to destroy the planet using the titans. That pretty much is his rationale for doing this. On the other side, you have Henry Cavill's character, the guy who will play Superman next year. And he's kind of just, an orphan peasant who's a really strong fighter. And then you kind of find out because his dad is actually Zeus. But due to the non-direct, the non-direct involvement pact the gods have, he never actually gets to be told, oh hey, by the way, your dad is Zeus. So he gets put on the path to keep the Ephesus bow away from Hyperion. And if he gets the bow, to prevent Hyperion from getting to, I think it's Mount Tardis, to unleash the Titans. And ironically, if any god gets involved, they will be dealt with. The few times the gods do get involved, it's kind of like how I would picture if a human were to fight the Flash. They have lots of speed to them, and they pretty much demolish a whole group relatively quickly. I mean, the one time a god comes down to save Henry Cavill's character, it's pretty much like, hit you with my hammer, you explode Mortal Kombat style. Hit you with my hammer, you explode Mortal Kombat style. Hit you with my hammer, you explode Mortal Kombat style. So, a decent amount of violence to it and those sorts of actions. All in all, it was a pretty decent movie. It is very 300-esque. You can tell they probably could have trimmed it down a little bit from 2 hours. It almost kind of goes verbatim how you expect these sorts of movies to kind of go, where it's, I'm going to go here. Oh, hey, look, the two different plot lines converge. Okay, we're going to go here. Hey, we got to fix this. Villain has the item. That's okay. We'll converge here. So all the small plot lines do converge fairly well. All in all, this is actually a pretty decent movie, given that it is an era and it is a style that has been done ad nauseum.